Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Covenant of Champions playthrough. Last time we left off, I actually don't remember where we were. We failed fighting against Mytha a few times. Got ourselves set up to go into the Shaded Woods, found Steady Hand McDuff, but we can't really use Steady Hand McDuff until after we get through the Mytha fight, so that we can actually get to the Dull Ember in Iron Keep.
Here, let me to see light, to see, however faint it might be.
For now, I guess I'll upgrade my Estus Flask, which I didn't realize I could do. I don't know where I got this shard from. I will be getting all 12, I believe, even though I won't need that many. I just like to have that many. I can't get that. I thought I had, while I was not recording, was maybe I should get a new weapon that I might prefer to use. I cannot use this, but I'm close on both ends. I'm gonna buy two.
I'll be around if you make it.
Because I haven't used S-Stock before, and I think it would be interesting to use them. They don't have good scaling, which is fine, because we're not really gonna have scaling. It is a thrusting sword, but it does have like swings. That's why I thought S-Stock would be a good choice. But for now, we'll do Fire Longsword and Longsword as the two weapons. I wish we could power stance these, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to be the case. So for now, we'll move along. I think what we're going to do is this episode's just going to be Death Rail to Mytha if it has to be, otherwise it'll be a success against Mytha. I'm not really concerned about losing at this point to Mytha over and over again. I'm in a decent mindset for that to happen. Hopefully we don't die to these guys over and over again, though. It's my main hope. But we're fine. That was bad. Okay, here we go. It's okay, we haven't dealt damage, so her being in the Healy stuff is not a big deal. Get the timing right, and you can roll off anything except for one attack. The one attack is the one that involves a double hit. You can avoid one of the hits. Ouch. Okay. I think we have time. We do. Okay, I don't know how that hit us, really, but we just gotta get the timing right on those rolls. We're using way more Estus than I would like to. Please do not get in the poison. No! Okay, hit her. Oh, okay, I didn't even roll. This is that, okay, well, it's kind of good that we died because where she was the worst possible place, and if she was going to stay there longer, we were going to lose too much progress on the boss fight for our Estus. So we're in an okay place. Luckily, we're already at the bottom of our HP, I think. Do we still not have... No, we have Covetous Ring. Okay, I was wondering if we didn't have all the rings we wanted yet. That's an improvement. Rolling is still okay. I'm gonna need more adaptability, but oh, that was not so good. And I think we'll be okay. Sweet, sweet, that worked out. Okay. That's my favorite attack for her to do. I've never been hit by that grab. I'm assuming it's like a one-hit kill. But I'm not entirely sure. That's the attack. See how like the tail sweeps with it? That's the one that hits twice. Okay. We're doing alright. Ah, okay. I rolled too early. She's got really good tracking on that chop down attack, so I think that is really important to only dodge to avoid the attack, to like actually iframe out of it. But since we failed that, we'll restart the whole thing. I think we definitely deal enough damage for me to... Yeah, I'm just gonna... I need to land on that ledge. I don't want fall damage going into it. I'm considering what I'd have to do to farm some more souls. Go into... Huntsman's Copse and... kill sickle guys. I think they would be fairly easy. But I don't know if they give more than old knights. Get out of that. Thank you. Perfect timing, too. Okay, I thought that was going to cast after. So we wasted 2 Dark Orbs so far, I think. Do something. That's not the one I wanted you to do. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think we've Estus yet. I'm right. Oh, sweet. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait until she does something. No, I won't. I think that's my... Oh, yes! It's my favorite attack for her to do. Get out of that! Get out of that. Oh, she's out of it! I didn't think that could track that well. She can move well in that state. I didn't know she could move during that attack. I mean, it makes sense. Ah, see, you can't really dodge that. Come on. Dark Orb is helping out a lot. I didn't even think about that. Worst comes to pass, and if I start feeling really bad about this fight, something we can do is if you get double maces and you power stance them, the strong attack, poise breaks her every time. Oh, that hit us. That's really strange. Okay. Good thing I noticed that it hit us. I actually didn't notice until like way later. good. She's out of it. Oh, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry, guys. I got greedy, and I was thinking maybe since we have slightly better armor, I could get hit once. I'm definitely gonna want to upgrade actual armor sooner rather than later, since we're gonna have a fairly light equip load, anyways. I feel like it would help out. Okay. Hopefully we get as lucky as we did last time. Okay, you gotta roll that one at the right time as well. I might get killed here. Yeah. We can definitely do it. We were really, really close that last time. This episode's either going to be long or short, depending on what happens with her. We're okay. Never mind. Okay. Either way, I'm going to let this go as long as it needs to go, because I think we've had enough episodes of me trying to kill Mytha. At this point, if you're still watching and you want to see me kill Mytha, just go towards the end of the episode and it'll happen there. Otherwise, you can just go on to the next episode where I'll go into the beginning of Iron Keep. I don't want the fall damage I have going in, but I'll waste an Estus for it this time. What do you think that is? 2% of her health? No, don't be in that. Don't be like that. Okay, good. This is good RNG. What was that? What was that? That was really weird. She, like, held it back, ran forward, and then swung. So, I've never seen that kind of thing happen before with her. She's the one... This is, like, one of my favorite boss fights, actually, even though I've died about as much as I have to Last Giant in this series to her. She's one of my favorites because of how just, like, normal and floaty she is. She reminds me a lot of, Okay. Sorry, she reminds me of... Who from the first game? I don't know. There was someone who is pretty normal-ish with their attacks. Nothing cheesy you really could do. Just good timing. If I would allow myself to use a shield, this would also be a fairly easy fight for a couple things. I could just block all the non-magic attacks. There it is again. Okay. So she can do that as a normal thing. I guess she usually doesn't start that attack until you're close to her, but I just have to be ready to assume that if she picks it up above her head, that she's going to do that attack. So now I'm ready, and I shouldn't get hit by it again. Or at least not every time. Okay, yeah, maybe just kill me. Oh, he reset. So I might not be able to get through the gate even. No, we're fine. How are we alive? Cast, jump, cast. There we go. I like the head attack too because of what I get to do just then. Okay. I want her to keep doing her long dash. That one. I like that one. And it seems like she does it more when I'm far away from her. Okay, is she getting healed? Yes. No, and she dodged. There we go. There we go. There we go. None of those home, I think. So I think if you just get out of the way, you'll be fine. I'm stuck on her tail. Okay. Heal up. Okay, now go ahead and do something. That's fine. That's good. Okay. I'm only gonna hit her once this time. And that was why. I felt like I had to heal. And I felt like I would have had time. But apparently neither of those are really true. That attack would have been easy enough to dodge, and then I could have gotten heal off. That's because I took 2 actions after she took... I don't like this. Okay, they got really weird. Every time I take fall damage going off that ledge... Yeah. Every time I take fall damage off that ledge, I don't like it at all. Because I can get 1 hit rather than 2 shot. Trying to think of some places I might be able to pick up sets of armor. I could not see anything. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to kill Mytha, like I said. I'm still just gonna keep going until I get her. But I think after I'm done with this series, I'll start recording another series on this same game. And I'll do it without all the hard things I'm setting up for myself. So I'll let myself use shields if I need them. Which is not that common that I need a shield. But it does happen. There are fights. This is one of them, I guess. It's less about me needing the shield, I think, as me needing just more damage. Because I'm using an unupgraded fire longsword. So we traded one of the casts for a heal. That was strange, but we managed to get out of it. Yeah, stay over there. Okay. That's the double hit that I always get hit by. Do something. Thank you. Ah. Ah. Okay. We do have Chloe Ann at the place. So I might, in this episode, I still might take care of some things that aren't necessarily... Oh, those were good. That was good. I'm surprised I managed to avoid all that. Okay, why wasn't I sprinting? I'm screwed. I might need to take care of some things that'll make it, at least... I want to say that I want to do things to make it easier to kill Mytha, but at the same time, I know I can because I was one shot away from getting her before. Literally one hit away of either, I think. But I'm just getting tired of dying. Okay. Okay. I'm getting tired of dying, so I think I'd like to just do something that would make it easier to not die. And I know that Archdrake Staff is not the way to go for that. So... I gotta look what does mill damage. That actually hits twice, I think. I don't think it just does 102. I think it hits for small and then hits bigger the second time. So, because it looks like it does. Woohoo! That was kind of scary because I rolled into the poison and then went for the roll out rather than the dodge first, even though I would have had plenty of time for both. She's pretty patient as far as bosses go. Like with her attacks, she doesn't try and exploit you when you fail or when you like over do that. Like look, she just doesn't do anything when you're 2 feet away from her. She moves rather than these like attacks that hit past me while I'm rolling kind of bother me. I know there's some strange mechanics to rolling that like it seems like rolling decreases your hitbox and moves it a little bit, like behind you, so that you can actually roll through things, perhaps, but at the same time, I'm just gonna, no. You know what? Fine. Fine, I was gonna let them kill me, but they didn't do it quickly enough. So I'm just gonna go on like this. It makes no difference. Oh, yeah. Except for that part. It makes no difference than being really hit once because anything she has will do more than half my health. And so the fall damage is enough to get me one hit. And they didn't deal enough damage to make that a difference. Oh, wow. Okay, they're... I don't understand what determines their RNG. Sometimes they're like super hype to come and kill me. Other times they just don't really care at all. That was kind of strange time for her to do that. How did that one not hit me is what I'm wondering. That attack seems to have like the least significant hitbox. Now she's doing the attack I like the least, the most right now. There we go, do that attack. I hate the triple set the most. Yep, there's that attack that I can't seem to find the timing on. Oh, ho 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 ho. I thought she was going to throw the head. I like it when she throws the head because I get 2 hits. But I'm not at half her health yet, and I'm almost at half my dark orbs, so... That was a weird pattern for rolling that, but it worked, so we're fine. Don't go in there. We probably don't have... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we probably didn't have it anyway since we were out of Estus, and she wasn't even half health. So... I think... I'm gonna... pop boss souls, get enough stats. See, look. That was very strange of them to do. If I was setting up for Red Tearstone range, that would, like, be pretty nice. Actually, Red Tearstone Ring might be a good choice for us. Considering I think she'll put us in RTSR range every time. That she hits us. I couldn't move. I don't like how long it takes to drink an Estus flask. You move your arms so slowly, like it's the heaviest thing in the world.